The body lied, said it was over. The mind stood up and said, not yet. I've been at the bottom of the final rep, where the lungs shut down and the body wept, where every signal fired put it down, give in. But something colder than the pain kicked in. Not rage, not hype, something still and deep, a voice that doesn't break and doesn't sleep. It said you've come too far to fold right here. Stand up, lock in, make it crystal clear. The muscle fails before the mind does. The body quits before the will does. Every limit you have ever hit was a mental wall dressed up as physical. Mind over muscle, mind commands the fear. Muscle, the body has to yield. I don't train the flesh, I train what drives it. When the pain gets loud, the mind decides it. Discipline is the armor, focus is the blade. Every rep I finish is a choice I made. Mind over muscle, no debate, no discussion. I win the war inside before I touch the iron. Oh. 4 in the morning, no feeling, just function. I don't wait for passion at that dark intersection. Passion is a passenger, discipline drives. That's the only reason this version survives. I've trained through betrayal and I trained through grief. Didn't need motivation, needed relief. And the iron gave it rep by rep by rep. Every heavy set was therapy and prep. The muscle fails before the mind does. The body quits before the will does. Every limit you have ever hit was a mental wall dressed up as physical. Mind over muscle, mind commands the fear. Mind over muscle, the body has to yield. I don't train the flesh, I train what drives it. When the pain gets loud, the mind decides it. Discipline is the armor, focus is the blade. Every rep I finish is a choice I made. Over muscle, no debate, no discussion. I win the war inside before I touch the iron. The mind is the muscle nobody sees getting trained. The one that gets stronger every time you push through pain. You think the body built this? Look closer, think again. The body was the tool, the mind was the campaign. Every dark morning log, every session you finished alone. Every moment you had nothing left and held on. That was mental architecture being laid down in silence. That was the foundation of a life built on defiance. Weak minds rest when the body says maybe. Strong minds push when the body says daily. The threshold you think is your ceiling right now is just the mind protecting what it doesn't know how to exceed yet. But every time you cross it, you expand what's possible. You cannot exhaust it. So train the mind first, train it hard, train it cold. That's the only muscle that never gets old. It was never the weight, it was always the will. It was never the pain, it was always the skill to stay. When the body screams enough and you find one more inside you, that one more was the mind refusing to define you by your limits. You are not your fatigue, you are not your failure. You are what commands them both. You are the one who's greater. Mind over muscle, mind commands the fear. Mind over muscle, the body has to yield. I don't train the flesh, I train what drives it. When the pain gets loud, the mind decides it. Discipline is the armor, focus is the blade. Every rep I finish is a choice I made. Over muscle, no debate, no discussion. I win the war inside before I touch the iron. I win the war before I touch the iron. The body wanted to stop, the mind made it. No audience, no approval, no noise, just the work and the man doing it. I don't post the session, I just do the session. I don't need the validation to reinforce the lesson. While the crowd is chasing cloud, I'm chasing reps. While they counting followers, I'm counting steps. No training partner, no hype man, no crowd. My results will speak, I don't need to be loud. The quietest wolf in the room is the most dangerous one. I don't announce the war, I just get it done. They need the noise to feel alive, I need the silence to survive. They need the likes to keep them going, I need the iron, nothing else matters. Sigma discipline, I move in silence. Sigma discipline, self-mastery and iron. No one watching, doesn't change a thing. I don't perform for crowds, I perform for me. Every rep done alone in the dark, every session starting cold without a spark. Sigma discipline, the wolf needs no pack. I left the need for validation and I'm not coming back. They took the shortcut, I took the long road. They split the weight, I carried the full load. They trained when they felt it, I trained when I didn't. That's the gap between the spoken and living. No shortcuts, live inside this lifestyle. No cheat days for the mind, only for the profile. I audit every thought before it gets permission to live inside my head. That's Sigma discipline. They need the noise to feel alive, I need the silence to survive. They need the lights to keep them going, I need the iron, nothing else matters. Sigma discipline, I move in silence. Sigma discipline, self-mastery and iron. No one watching, doesn't change a thing. I don't perform for crowds, I perform for me. Every rep done alone in the dark, every session starting cold without a spark. Sigma discipline, the wolf needs no pack. I left the need for validation and I'm not coming back. Sigma discipline, Sigma isn't arrogance, it's architecture. Building the self with no external lecture. No mentor needed when the mirror is honest. No crowd required when the work is the promise. I don't explain my absence, I explain my results. I don't seek permission, I produce and consult. No one inside this process but the man in the mission. Every distraction that approach got a cold dismissal. They went viral, I went deep. They chased the spotlight, I chased sleep. Recovery, discipline, silence and study. While they performed for the crowd, I was getting bloody. In the trenches of self-mastery, nobody films where the real version of a man is built or killed. No camera catches the 5 a.m. decision. No algorithm rewards the silent vision. No witness needed, no applause required. The work knows, and the work never lies. The Sigma doesn't fight for recognition. The Sigma doesn't beg for a position. He builds in darkness what the light reveals, and lets the outcome say what silence feels. The wolf doesn't explain the hunt. The wolf just eats.
Show more 4:30 licks p.m. Only you decide who walks out alive. Laced my shoes when the world was asleep. Every scar on my hands tells a story. Every rep is a step toward my glory. I've been down on the floor, stared at the ceiling. Chose to get up when I lost every feeling. Nobody's coming to carry this weight. I pick it up, that's how I rewrite my fate. I don't need luck, I need the burn. I don't need praise, I need to earn. One more set, one more mile. I've been building this for a long, long while. This is the fire inside my veins. This is the strength forged out of pain. I will not break, I will not fall. I was built to outlast it all. Every drop of sweat is a battle won. I rise until the work is done. No retreat, no surrender, no end. I am the force I choose to send. They said I'd plateau, said I'd give in, said my ceiling was too far to begin. But every doubt became another weight. I threw it on the bar and I did not wait. I've been broken in places they don't see. In the dark of the gym it was just me. No applause, no crowd, no spotlight shining. Just the clock on the wall and my teeth still grinding. I don't need luck, I need the burn. I don't need praise, I need to earn. One more set, one more mile. I've been building this for a long, long while. This is the fire inside my veins. This is the strength forged out of pain. I will not break, I will not fall. I was built to outlast it all. Every drop of sweat is a battle won. I rise until the work is done. No retreat, no surrender, no end. I am the force I choose to send. They wanna see you quit, don't give them the scene. I've bled in the silence, I've fought in between. Every excuse I killed became a brick in this wall. Every time I got back up after the fall. This isn't motivation, this is a war I wage daily against the version of me who used to live safely. I don't train for trophies, I don't train for the likes. I train because greatness demands sacrifice. You want it, then earn it. You have it, then prove it. The weight doesn't move until you choose to move it. This is the fire inside my veins. This is the strength forged out of pain. I will not break, I will not fall. I was built to outlast it all. Every drop of sweat is a battle won. I rise until the work is done. No retreat, no surrender, no end. I am the force I choose to send. I am the force I choose to send. The iron doesn't lie, the mirror doesn't lie. I showed up today, and I will show up again. Every scar, a step, every break, a test. You were born for this. Now go prove it. Yeah. Yeah. Blood on the bar, eyes on the weight. Nobody trains at the pace that I take. Alarm hits zero, I'm already awake. While the world sleeps soft, I'm grinding my fate. No shortcuts, no prayers, no asking for grace. I built this body rep by rep, set by Yeah. Mirror shows the war that I already won. Sweat on the floor before the day's begun. They said back down, I loaded the gun. Every doubt I hear becomes a rep I run. I carry mountains, I outlast the storm. My limits exist to be shattered and torn. I die every set, so a champion's reborn. This body is a weapon, sharpened and worn.
I've been underground too long. Now I'm erupting. Nothing holds me down. Feel it. I'm a chain of stars.
Born from the break,
I'm a chain of stars.
everything's at stake.
I will not fall.
I will not bend.
This is the beginning, not the end. I'm a chain of stars.
Forged in the fire,
I'm a chain of stars.
cut a higher,
Push through the pain.
take what is mine.
Running my blood one more time. You told me I was nothing. You told me I would crack. I took every word you threw at me when I used it to combat. One more bit,
My tagline,
one more set.
one game.
Nothing is yet.
I am the storm that would not break. I am the force they tried to take. I am the fire, I am the flood. I am running through my blood.
I'm a chain of stars.
Born from the break,
I'm a chain of stars.
everything's at stake.
I will not fall.
I will not bend.
This is the beginning, not the end. I'm a chain of stars.
Forged in the fire,
I'm a chain of stars.
coming higher.
Push through the pain.
Take what is mine.
Running my blood one more time.
Yeah. Every scar, a step, every break, a test. You were born for this. Now go prove it.
There is no off-season here. There is no comfortable here. There is only the work, and the ones too weak to do it. 5 in the morning, the alarm is a battle cry. Others hit snooze, I hit the floor, and I don't ask why. No warm-up needed when the hunger never cools. I don't follow programs, I write my own rules. Chalk on my hands, blood in my eye. I don't count the reps, I count the reasons why. Every comfortable choice I didn't make today is another brick in the wall, keeping weakness away. They stopped when it hurt, I started there. They trained for looks, I trained for war. They wanted easy, I wanted the scar. They stayed average, I raised the bar. No mercy season, no days off, no mercy season. When the going gets rough, I don't negotiate with pain, I make it work for me. I don't chase the finish line, I am the victory. Harder than the hardest, longer than the last. Every limit that I hit becomes a thing of the past. No mercy season, I declare this war. I don't remember what I trained for anymore. I just train for more. They said rest when you're tired, I said rest when you're dead. They said listen to your body, I said listen to your head. Your body will lie and tell you that you've had enough, but champions are built in the moments that are tough. I've seen men quit at the threshold of great, drop the bar, 10 pounds short of their fate. Not me, not here, not in this season. Pain is not a signal, pain is a reason. They stopped when it hurt, I started there. They trained for looks, I trained for war. They wanted easy, I wanted the scar. You either want it, or you watch someone else get it. You either bleed for it, or you forget it. No mercy season, no days off, no mercy season. When the going gets rough, I don't negotiate with pain. I make it work for me, I don't chase the finish line. I am the victory, harder than the hardest, longer than the last. Every limit that I hit becomes a thing of the past. No mercy season, I declare this war. I don't remember what I trained for anymore. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no way. No mercy, I break every feeling I've been given. Mercy, the season never closes out. No mercy, this is what I'm about. I just train for more. The season never ends for those who never quit. The season never ends for those who are built for it. No mercy.
Something shifts inside the chest. Cold focus, silence, stillness, then the storm.
I walked in quiet, but my eyes said war. Left my excuses bleeding on the floor. No small talk, no mirror, no second guess. Just the weight, the will, and the war in my chest. Clock starts ticking, the world goes mute. Every breath is a soldier in a tailored suit. I've been average before, I know what it costs. When you play it safe, you count every loss. Something locked inside just broke the chain. A switch just flipped deep inside my brain. No more hesitation, no more delay. A different version of me showed up today. Alpha mode activated, eyes on the count. Alpha mode activated, I yearn well. I don't feel the weight now, I feel the power. Every second counts in this defining hour. I'm not who I was when I walked through that door. That version is gone, I don't live there anymore. Alpha mode, locked in, full send. This is where the soft version ends. This is where the soft version ends. I used to stand in front of the bar and think, talk myself down from the edge of the brink. Too heavy, too tired, too much in my head. I left so many reps unborn and dead. Not today, the dial is in the red. Every lie I told myself has been bled. I'm not asking if I can, I already know. Watch the bar bend when I put on a show. Something locked inside just broke the chain. A switch just flipped deep inside my brain. No more hesitation, no more delay. A different version of me showed up today. Alpha mode activated, eyes on the count. Alpha mode activated, I run well. I don't feel the weight now, I feel the power. Every second counts in this defining hour. I'm not who I was when I walked through that door. That version is gone, I don't live there anymore. Alpha mode, locked in, full send. This is where the soft version ends. This is where the soft version ends. Let me tell you what alpha actually means. It's not the loudest voice or the tightest seams. It's the one who shows up when the feeling's gone, who doesn't need a crowd to keep pushing on. It's Tuesday morning, nobody's watching you lift. No camera, no caption, no algorithm gift. Just you and the iron and the truth in the room. Either you bloom in pressure
or you fold in the gloom. I chose to bloom, chose it every single time. Every dark gym session is a reason to climb. Self-doubt walked in with me, I left it at the door. Alpha mode isn't given, it's what you suffer for. So when you feel it flip, the shift in your chest, don't you dare negotiate. Just give it your best, because the version of you that's locked in this mode is the one who carries every pound of the moon that must again.
Only do it. No more thinking. Only moving.
Alpha mode activated, eyes on the kill. Alpha mode activated, iron will. I don't feel the weight, now I feel the power. Every second counts in this defining hour. I'm not who I was when I walked through that door. That version is gone, I don't live there anymore. Alpha mode, locked in, full send. This is where the soft version ends. Activated, elevated, no longer the same. I came to dominate. The switch was always there. You just had to choose to flip it. You just had to choose.
There was a version of me that waited for the right moment. That version is no longer welcome here.
No more waiting on the weather to change. No more playing it small, staying safe in my lane. I declared a new era the day I chose the grind. Left the excuses buried somewhere far behind. Every morning is a contract that I sign with myself. Not for applause, not for trophies on a shelf. For the version of me, standing 5 years ahead. Who needs me to show up today instead? No off switch, no pause button, no debate. Consistency isn't a feeling, it's a gate. You either walk through it daily, or you don't. I will, and I've decided that I won't stop.
Relentless era, no excuses left to make. Relentless era, every single day I take. One step further than the man I was before. I don't recognize the face that I wore. Building something that the doubters cannot measure. Brick by brick I lay the discipline like treasure. Relentless era, this is how I live now. Not someday, not maybe.
Here is where and how. I stopped waiting on motivation to arrive. Discipline showed up and kept the dream alive. 365 days of deliberate choice. No crowd required, I became my own voice. Bad days don't get a pass in this era. The mirror doesn't lie and the truth couldn't be clearer. I'm not building a moment, I'm building a life. Every comfortable thing I cut away like a knife. No off switch, no pause button, no debate. Consistency isn't a feeling, it's a gate. You either walk through it daily, or you don't. I will, and I've decided that I won't stop.
No excuses left to make. Relentless era, every single day I take. One step further than the man I was before. I don't recognize the face that I wore. Building something that the doubters cannot measure. Brick by brick I lay the discipline like treasure. Relentless era, this is how I live now. Not someday, not maybe.
Here is where and how. Relentless doesn't mean reckless, it means resolved. Every problem that I face is a problem being solved. I don't spiral into setbacks, I extract the lesson fast. Every stumble is the foundation that I'm building something vast. They took days off and called it balance, I called it a leak. Every day I don't improve is a future looking bleak. So I study in the evening the doubters cannot measure. Brick by brick I lay the discipline like treasure. Relentless